welcome back. Today's video is going to be a review and demo on the Sephora brand Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. And the reason why this caught my interest was because I've just been hearing about it being a really nice dupe for the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. And then when I was at Sephora buying this, one of the girls was telling me that she thinks it's the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and the Urban Decay one got together and had a baby. This would be the lovely product that came out of that. So with all those claims, it just got me really interested in buying this concealer and seeing if it really is a nice dupe for the more expensive like Urban Decay and NARS concealer. And I just so happened to have the Urban Decay and NARS concealer as well, so I wanted to try them all out and compare them all to see which one is the best. Sorry if the lighting is a little off or something. Every time I've been trying to film these past couple of weeks, it's just been super sunny and it's just kind of hard to adjust to that. But I am in the process of getting a new camera and new lighting, so I'm hoping in like a month or two at max, my video quality will look a lot better. So for this video, I wanted to do two comparisons. I wanted to try the Sephora one versus the Urban Decay, and then also the Sephora one versus both of these combined. So right now I am wearing the Sephora concealer on this eye and the Urban Decay on this eye. But before I get into the little demo of comparing the concealers, I will just tell you a little bit about the Sephora brand one. Okay, so for the Sephora concealer, I picked up the lightest shade. This is number 1 Peruvian Cream. And they have 20 shades, which is a great selection, I find. And according to the Sephora website, it is a lightweight gel serum concealer featuring brightening properties and a unique applicator that's perfect for the sensitive under eye area. Well, it's supposed to improve skin texture and promote brightness. It's buildable in color and coverage without adding texture. So it is just a wand applicator, which I very much like. It's like a little sponge tip. I find though when I use it, the product doesn't cover the whole sponge. It only covers like the tip. I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera, but the product, yeah, it's only on the tip. I have to like dip it in like 2, maybe even 3 times just because you don't really get enough product to cover your whole under eye, for me anyways. So that would be my only complaint about it, is the packaging is a little weird. So now I will show you how I applied my concealer today using the Sephora brand on one eye and the Urban Decay on the other. Oh hey there, fresh face Carly, how's it going? I'm just going to use the Nivea Aftershave Balm as my primer. Now I'm just using the MAC Studio Fix Foundation. So now I'm just using the Sephora concealer first, and I'm also going to use that for blemishes as well, just to see if it helps conceal that too. Now I'm using the Urban Decay one. Now I'm just using my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge to blend out the concealers. And that's what the final product looks like. Do you see a difference? Yeah, so like I said, I'm wearing that right now, and so far so good. I will keep you updated later on throughout the day, telling you how it wears and stuff like that. But like I said, so far so good. And now very quickly, I will show you how I applied the concealer yesterday when I compared it to the NARS and Urban Decay one together. Oh hey, it's me again, how's it going? So this time I'm not wearing anything on my face, no primer, nothing, just because I wanted to see how the concealers worked with a fresh, bare face. This time I am using the NARS and Urban Decay concealer mixed together. So same thing, I'm just using the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge to blend out the concealers. And now that I am done, can you see a difference? Which one's better? Which one do you like? I just found with that first comparison, the 2 concealers versus Sephora, the Sephora brand one, it concealed a little bit better and brightened the area a bit more. So out of the 3 concealers that I tried, I would definitely say the Urban Decay one was the most creamiest out of the 3. It was just the easiest to blend out, and this is why I kind of like it the best out of the 3. And then the Sephora one, don't know what it is about it. It definitely is creamy, just not the creamiest. That sounded a little weird. And those are just the 3 swatches of the concealers. That one is the Sephora brand, that one is NARS, and that one is Urban Decay. So my final thoughts on the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer is that it is not a dupe for the Urban Decay one in my opinion, but definitely a dupe for the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I live in Canada, so this concealer was about $17 to $18, while the NARS concealer, I think it's $34. Possibly they bumped it up to $36, which I know sounds very crazy. And honestly, because of that price, I don't think I'm going to repurchase this after I use it up. If anything, I'm going to repurchase this because it's like almost half the price. And like I said, it just works just as well as the NARS one, but cheaper. Urban Decay Naked Concealer is just in its own world. It's fantastic. I really adore it. So I've had this concealer on for about an hour or 2 now. So far, it hasn't like creased or anything, gotten into my fine lines, or like looks cakey or anything. And like I said, so far I am liking it. I'm gonna keep you updated throughout the day, as in right now. Update number 1. It is about like 3:45 now, and I've been wearing this concealer for maybe like 4 hours now. And my thoughts on the concealer so far is that it's still staying in place. This one, the Sephora, that one's Urban Decay. Like, they both look pretty much the same coverage-wise and staying power. But if this was like a boxing round, this would be round 2, I guess. And I would give it to Sephora. Sephora takes round 2. I will be back much later on in the night to show you the 3rd and final update. Hey guys, this is the final update. I am sorry for the lighting. I know it is not the greatest. So the timing is 9:07. I would say that the Sephora one is doing a nice job. Only problem is that a little bit of purple is seeking through. But honestly, I've kind of gotten that with any concealer I use, whether it's from the drugstore or high-end. At the end of the day, a little purple just kind of seeks through. Round 3, I would say that Sephora and Urban Decay, it's tied. So take it away, Carly. I'm gonna give this an A-. My only complaint would be the application, which isn't necessarily a really bad thing. It's just you get so little product when you take it out every time. You just have to like get in there 2 or 3 times to get enough color for your under eyes or any other blemishes you are concealing. Okay, so that is it for my review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've really been liking doing demo and review videos. I think they're really fun to do, and I like seeing if the product is great or if it sucks. So if you guys want to see some sort of like series with the demo and reviews videos, I will come up with a much catchier name. Just let me know down below and I can totally do that because, like I said, they're fun to do. So I would just like to thank you guys for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, do whatever on this nice sunny day. And just until next time, I will see you all later. Bye!